and a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. The famous We Love Houston sign just off Interstate 10. We're coming to you from the Toyota Center in the biggest city in the Lone Star State. This is it, opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. And tonight, we'll see the Houston Rockets as they go up against the Dallas Mavericks. Chris Webber's joining us at the broadcast table alongside Greg Anthony and David Aldridge on the sideline. This is Kevin Harlan. Here's what the Houston Rockets schedule looks like. On Sunday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the Portland Trail Blazers. Then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the Phoenix Suns. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Maxi Kleber is out there with Cauley Stein. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then there's Richardson. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Rockets, all out there with Harden. Then it's Christian Wood. Then it's P.J. Tucker. And it's Nwaba in at the 3. Fans can be impatient, Greg, especially for the fans of teams that are slow to start a season.
And Kevin, the media as well.
Right,
I played in New York, and you smaller markets as well. It's just a harsh reality of pro sport.
Now, here's Richardson. Harden missing his last shot. Now, here's Richardson. Throws it up high.
More of an off-ball guard. Richardson has worked on the distribution part of his game. Nice to see it right there. Defending the painted area.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
James Johnson's check.
Great in their offense.
Mavericks trail by 4. Richardson the pass to Doncic. Lays it up off the glass. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
And certainly not lacking in confidence when Doncic gets these in.
On the night. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for Houston. Harden outside. 54 seconds left in the first half of basketball. That one goes. It's counted.
Look, when he's not killing you on the perimeter, he's doing it inside.
This time.
Tell you what, like with most players, when Doncic is aggressive on defense, it makes a difference and causes his coaches to smile.
And that concludes the first half. Rockets ahead, up by 10. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks a lot. John, how effective were you offensively in the first half?
It was good. Just try to get my rhythm, just try to find my teammates, make the job easy for us, and let the game come to me.
Very good performance so far, John. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. And the league's leading scorer the last 3 years running and doing it in unprecedented way. Kenny, where does James Harden rank among the best offensive players of all time, in your estimation?
Right at the top, Ernie. You know, if you want to put him number 1, I couldn't call you crazy. There would be a debate, but I couldn't call you crazy.
Well, he's not number 1, but he is a prolific MF scorer. We all know what MF stands.
What's MF?
Most frequent.
Oh.
You had in the past, and Kenny, I agree with you, he's definitely in the top 5. Not the top, I'm the top.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Now, here's Doncic. Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. And the good three-point play chance here for him.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And I remember when Doncic was first asked, who is your the second half?
Down low. That one's in there. Pocket lead is cut back down to 10 points after they get the bucket from Doncic.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency.
The Rockets have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. He lobs it up and finished off by Wood.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
With it, he brings it up for Dallas. Has to finish Smith. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist here tonight.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace.
So we see the Mavericks get the win here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Here with Luka. Got the W, so what did you think about your performance?
You know, we got to win against a team that is very competitive. You know, they go hard no matter what. You know, they're a great team. And, you know, I'm just glad we got to win. We got to keep going like that.
Hey, man, thanks for your time. I really appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.